Yesterday I played some Totem Shaman, and I felt like I was winning a bit too much. So today I'm going to play some Fires of Zin-Azshari Warrior. I heard speculation that Miracle Rogue would still be good. I don't know where exactly that ended up. People do like Thief Rogue though, I know that. Very happy to keep Fires of Zin-Azshari in the opener. I guess there's not much point in playing Fires on 2, but I might play it on 3. Unless I draw Last Stand or Talon, in which case I would probably hold it. Looks like Thief Rogue, I guess. Alright, so I could go Fires of Zin-Azshari here, and then next turn I would play Sunfire Smithing, and I would get to play a buffed 5-drop on 5. I guess I just go for it. I mean, I do have Talon, double Last Stand, and Vanndar that I could all draw into. But, I mean, 24 cards in deck, it's not super likely that I would draw into it soon. So, let's just get some random stuff online. Maybe I can high roll. My opponent's high rolling. Alright. That's actually pretty weak, and it indicates that their other jackpot card is probably pretty weak as well, so that's good for me. Okay, maybe their other jackpot card isn't weak. What a bad 5-cost card. But as a 6/8, it's much better. Doesn't discard anything. And dies to my weapon. Okay, but can I draw a minion that's supposed to cost more than 5? The Infectious Ghoul is pretty good, though. Alright, they can Trickster one of their new cards. They can still Trickster one of their new cards.
Let's muddy the waters.
That's not too bad. Patchwork, on the other hand, is quite bad. Alright. They don't even have enough damage on board to kill the Siren, let alone kill it and then kill the Infectious Ghoul without it having a target.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Okay. That's a good minion. Put some damage on this, so I can Light of the Phoenix for 2. And then I think that is an easy Stoneborn General. Okay, Gorlock Ravager is probably pretty useless, but if it does hit something, then it might be like Gigafen, which would be insane. Could be a Desperation turn 10 play. Recon, sure. Ooh, that card's pretty strong. Might go ahead and shoot this with Tidal Revenant. Maybe I want to get the Disruptive Spellbreaker online here. It discards Concoctions or Jackpot cards. Those are pretty good to discard. Could also just go Tidal Revenant though and deny a concoction.
Maybe. No, 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 no.
I guess I could also kill this and then go Patchwork. I know they have... I don't know how likely it really is to hit. Patchwork is probably still pretty good though. Oh, we hit Astalor and a rat. Okay. I mean, hitting a 1-mana 5/5 is not too bad. I'm just hoping I don't get crushed here. Hopefully they stole Gorlock Ravager. Or Shield Slam. I guess Shield Slam is probably the worst card for them. This leaves me with even more power than I just had, so that's not too scary. I could Whirlpool here. That's an 8-mana card. Talk about value. I would like to play the Disruptive Spellbreaker. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Oh, love a stash getting discarded. Love, love, love that.
Delightful. Keep your enemies close.
Okay. Scabs is annoying, but kind of expected. So Murazon does not cast the Battle Cry from Scabs. So all it would do is give me this hero power and then draw 2, summon a 3 cost. Which is pretty mediocre, I would say. This is for each beast you've summoned. I believe Kolak is 2 beasts. So that's pretty good. If I go Tidal Revenant, I heal for plenty.
Maybe. No, 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 no.
I think this turn I'm playing some combination of Tidal Revenant, Kolak, and Disruptive Spellbreaker. I think any combination makes some amount of sense.
I gotta move.
I think I do like the Spellbreaker. This card is a Shadow Step. I already killed Astalor with Patchwork, so I don't think the Shadow Step was, like, super, super good. I guess let's go to the tests. Okay, they did steal a Shield Slam. That's really good for me. That was by far the worst card in my hand when that Psychic died. This is a good Murazond. I don't think my Shield Slam will do anything, though. Oh, this summons 3 beasts for Matriarch. Oh. I think that's how it works, at least.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Wanted that to hit a 4-2. So I can actually go Kolak Matriarch here if I want. I might want to go Lothar. If I go Lothar, I'm at 12. The opponent's showing 2.
Maybe. No.
I think the Kolak line is just so safe.
Hammer time.
I do leave up 6 power, but I'm pretty much guaranteed to gain 8 armor, so should be fine. I guess I do leave 2 power on this weapon, but I don't really know if that matters anywhere. Well, that's something. Well, sometimes you get grabbed, I guess. I mean, maybe if I was really focused in on that jackpot card, I could have deduced that it was jackpot. Oh wait, my opponent is still dead. But this has rush. I win! I'm the best. I'll take it. On one hand, I shouldn't have won that game, but on the other hand, my opponent should not have been in a position to make me not should have been able to win that game. And I'm playing Fires of Zin-Azshari, so I deserved it.
Magni versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For
Oh, Last Stand and Fires of Zin-Azshari? Interesting, interesting, interesting. With this hand, maybe I even keep Embers of Strength for turn 2? Probably not, though. They have a lot of 2-power minions that do well into the 1/2s. Maybe I keep Buckler, so if I draw Shield Shatter, I just clear their board. How good is Buckler Shield Shatter against, like, big Spell Mage, which is probably what this is. I don't know, it's probably not really worth keeping. Let's just keep Last Stand and Fires of Zin-Azshari. Maybe we can... Okay, drew Talon, so that means I don't have to play Last Stand first. Which means that this can hit, like, Cecily or something ridiculous after Fires of Zin-Azshari.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
So I'm probably coining the Outrider's Axe next turn.
The wails of these
And then turn 5 Talon, turn 6 Fires plus Vanndar. This is aggro mage, though. Not sure if that changes anything. Being frozen certainly changes a lot. Bentley is great. So I could go Talon on 4. Fires on 5. Vanndar Finley on 6. Not great, because I wouldn't be able to play anything.
This is not what we stood for.
There's my Vanndar.
The wails of these cowards.
I guess my best draw is probably like heavy plate. Definitely not that. Might have to skip out on Vanndar this game. Opponent's showing 9. They have at least 3 more in hand. I don't know. I might just have to go Finley and hope to hit. I don't even know what it would be. Denathrius or something.
The iron mine is mine.
Time runs out on me.
They did give me a couple 2 health minions, so Brasswing could maybe be good here. Tidal Revenant. That is extremely interesting.
Maybe.
So I can leave my opponent with 7, 8. I'm not super likely to be dead. If I'm not dead here, I can play Rikara for 10 more armor. Not sure how good that'll be. I don't think last standing into a big taunt really matters because I'll just get frozen touched. I might even be getting frozen touched to death this turn, but I'm not entirely sure.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh, wow. Opponent was really struggling with that lethal damage there. Yep, gotta throw in an unnecessary card after roping me as well. My opponent had 4 damage Frozen Touch plus 3 damage Arcane Bolt, right? I'm not dumb. My opponent missed lethal. It doesn't really matter, because I don't think Rikar is good enough. I would kill Thalnos, I'd still be taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
9 from hand. So yeah, Rikar is just not good enough. Don't know what I could draw into here. Frozen Touch just does too much damage.
You got me.
Yeah, I mean, if I drew like a Sun Fury champion that game, would have helped a lot. If I drew like any of my armor cards, it would have helped. If they just didn't freeze out my weapons starting on turn 3. A lot of things could have gone better.
Magni versus Gul'dan.
Not expecting to have fun against Warlock,
For Cosmo!
but I will keep the Weapons Expert in the Frozen Buckler. I do think Shield Shatter probably just wins the game. And Weapons Expert obviously is a great card. Last Stand is also a great card. Because there's my precious Talon Ford Ring. I don't think there's a Warlock deck I would be happy to play against, but most of the time it's probably going to be Imp Curse. Love a 5-power 1-drop. Well, I unironically love drawing Shield Shatter. Don't think I want a Shield Shatter here.
Not for my forge.
Let's just draw the weapon. I do take 9 damage, not Shield Shattering here. But I would like to get a little bit more out of it. Might regret that if Vile Library comes down here. Another Fiendish Circle. That is fine with me. Probably does mean I'm going to get Mischievous Imp next turn, but I think that's okay. If I go Heavy Plate instead of Frozen Buckler, I would not quite have enough armor. So I do have Talon next turn, but no Fires of Zin-Azshari. There's the Mischievous Imp.
Hammer time!
And there's Fires of Zin-Azshari. So I mean, I guess I'm just playing Talon next turn usually. Turn 7 can be Fires Vanndar Last Stand, but I won't be able to play a big minion that turn. That's pretty rough. Talon does well on board here, though.
This is not what we stood for.
Not sure why I thought it was appropriate to spend 5 mana before drawing a card, but here we are. Maybe a Sun Fury champion would be pretty good next turn. I could champ double Fires and Embers.
Why do you call?
Hammer time!
Maybe I can draw something ridiculous here. Almost ridiculous. That is an insane card. Well, if I'm not dead here, Gnome Muncher might just win the game for me. But I am dead to any curse card. My opponent probably still has like 7 of them. Nice. I love that my opponent can do the strongest thing on board every turn for 5 turns and then transition into infinitely scaling burn damage. I mean, if my opponent doesn't have double Mischievous Imp, that game looks a lot easier.
Magni versus Dawn Grasp.
Ready to get scorched?
For Cosmodon!
Up against Mage. I did just play against Aggro Mage, but for the most part, I think I've been seeing more big spell Mage. So I'm not going to prioritize the Shield Shatter too highly. It does appear to be big spell Mage.
Burn away the
1/2s are pretty good into a Pelican.
Not for my
face
force.
the fire!
Easy weapons expert.
No waves can sink this ship.
Well, there's Vanndar, which sort of makes this Talon kind of useless. I mean, it draws into a weapons expert, but that's not super exciting.
Maybe. No.
I guess I go Outrider's Axe here. I really just want to draw into Fires of Zin-Azshari. I have a very, very good post-Zin-Azshari hand with Vanndar, and then I have Finley in Last Stand. I keep drawing these fire spells, but they're never the right ones. I'm gonna dump the Buckler here because I want to play Forged in Flame, and I need cards out of my hand.
I bring the muscle and the magic!
Alright, they hit probably my least important card.
True strength rises from the ashes!
Love having double fires in my bottom 12. I guess I'm just overdrawing here. Oh, I can play Shield Shatter if I want. Do I want? My opponent's making 5/6s, so probably not.
My hand is full.
So I want to play Shield Shatter, Sun Fury Champion, Light of the Phoenix this turn, I think. I guess I can Hero Power first, right? Well, no.
So many choices.
Hero Powering does lose me 1 mana. I want to be able to play Fires of Zin-Azshari this turn.
Strength rises from the
Alright, there it is. I only get 8 minions to win the game with, which is not very good. But one of them does get last standed. And I do have Finley, so I can draw all of them and play them in whatever order is most powerful.
What a sight! You wish to match wits with me.
That just makes the 5/6s, which are powerful.
The Stormpike clan bows to no man.
I don't have a fucking taunt and I drew my red herring this turn. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This could have been a 6/24. It would have been so good here. What a shit video game. I did shuffle a weapon, didn't I? Oh. Alexandra's Mograine. Okay. 3 damage. 13 more of those and you're dead. I'm hoping that I can combo Illidari Inquisitor with Selfless Sidekick next turn. That would be a lot of damage to help out my Mograine.
Let me remind you who you're dealing with.
Vengeful Visage. Did they just cast 3 Vengeful Visage? That would be extremely unlucky. Well, no sympathy for Rune of the Archmage players. I actually have a pretty insane turn here. If I have a weapon in deck, which I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. And we play this guy, and then I suppose we just play the next biggest guy, which is this guy. Hit him with a Rotgill. Wait a second. When I hit them with Illidari Inquisitor, they're gonna make a 9/9.
I gotta move.
Probably doesn't make sense to give my opponent 18 damage here. What an insane fucking hit from the skeleton. Now this can get hero powered.
Let me remind you who you're dealing with.
What do you have to hide, mage? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so they have Vengeful Visage, Oasis Ally. I have 27, 30,
Maybe
33, 41. The opponent, if they have Ice Barrier, is at 43. So I do not have lethal through Ice Barrier.
so many choices.
Or do I? I do. I do have lethal through Ice Barrier. Because I can kill this with Saurfang.
Rise up, children of the hall.
I got your back.
Got him! Oh man, that was sick. I used like exactly everything I got off Fires of Zin-Azshari to win that game. Except Red Herring, but that Red Herring was a piece of shit. Alright. That was a sick game.
Magni versus Morgul. For Cosmodon.
Love Fires of Zin-Azshari. I think I keep Buckler. My opponent could be playing some dumb Murloc deck or something. That has been way too common in my recent experience. And Buckler can also be good if they, it can help against some nonsense like this, maybe. The question is, am I just playing Fires of Zin-Azshari here? I guess if I'm willing to play this card on 2, then keeping Frozen Buckler doesn't make that much sense. Doomsayer. Well, I don't think there's really that much point in playing this on 2, because it just means my next 2 draws are useless. I guess I do have coin, but I don't know. I do play double Last Stand, Talon, and Vanndar, all to get the Vanndar effect. And my opponent hasn't had, like, schooling, so I'm not really under threat of null. Try to draw some cards. Okay, Shield Shatter to go with my Buckler. That definitely makes my post Fires of Zin-Azshari gameplay a little bit stronger. Okay, there's Last Stand. So I can go for the turn 6 thing that I've been hoping for. Probably worth it. I guess I'm quite happy to hold on to the Last Stand. So if I happened to draw a Talon here. But if not, I'll just do this. So I think what's most likely is that I'll go Talon on 5, and then turn 6 is probably Fires of Zin-Azshari plus Shield Shatter. That's kind of annoying. So if I shield shatter here, that thing ends up having 4 health. Well, that's fine. So I go Talon here, and then next turn would go Sun Fury Champion fires, and then Buckler, Shield Shatter, wherever it is. That's fine. I'm gonna overdraw, but whatever. As long as I'm not overdrawing Talon, it's fine.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
It's Totem Shaman.
Dead. I've mastered the art of subtlety.
No shot they put damage on that? Wow. Oh, Rokara is kind of a sad overdraw, but it's fine. So we go Buckler. Buckler, Shatter, Fires, and then just Hero Power, I guess. Or maybe I can... I'd rather trade the Heavy Plate when everything costs less mana. Could maybe go Light of the Phoenix this turn somehow. Yeah, I just go Light of the Phoenix this turn. That's the play. No, I can't do that. I'm dumb. Why did I think I could do that? Well, that's fine. Alright, whatever. So next turn is Vanndar, trade Heavy Plate, and then hopefully I get a good 2-cost minion off that. Or if I'm desperate, I could go... I could play the other Fires of Zin-Azshari to, like, activate the Sun Fury Champion. This could be a Sun Fury Champion board for sure. Those minions are powerful because of the stone, right? So that's a stinker. If I go Vanndar, Sun Fury Champion, Fires, the lights will cost 1, which is not great. I really do feel like I want to deal with this board.
True strength rises from the ashes.
So I'm definitely doing this. It's just a matter of, do I also play the Light of the Phoenix? I'd really rather play it after Vanndar, I think. These are some terrible draws so far. But the Onyxian Warder is active because of Cobalt Scalebane, so that's fun, I guess. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I have played Frost spells because of Frozen Buckler and Shield Shatter. Well, that's interesting. Maybe I just play this.
Only the
Okay. Definitely didn't expect to randomly generate this card and have it be useful.
More bones to gnaw on.
No evolves, please. Oh, I'm actually not getting evolved. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a good card. I think I do want to get Vanndar online.
To the Ice Queen.
Opponent's only showing 5 here. Unfortunately, this hero power is pretty good. But, it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
That is a pretty strong Neptulon. Oh, that's really good. Rush, Divine Shield, Wind Fury. So maybe leave the opponent with 1 Neptulon hand. So collectively, it'll only deal 12. 18. Well, I guess I can play a Nixian Warder. The problem is, it's just hard to kill Neptulon itself.
Ignore prisoners.
Actually, I guess I would just finish this off with 2 damage, right? Oh, Faceless? Kinda wish I hadn't attacked into that first, but that's okay. Was this that good of a Faceless? It obviously would have been great if this had 7 health. But with 1 health, was it that good? Maybe I should have just stuck with a Nixian Warder. But obviously this also let me play Sin Runner and the Gangplank Diver. Interesting. I kind of feel like I'm in a really good spot now. An Ixian Warder wasn't super good here, but I'm not convinced I'll have another dragon for it. And, wanted to play Cobalt Scalebane. I did probably get the worst buff out of Cobalt Scalebane because that was the prime target for them to kill anyway. I guess the Hand of Neptulon is also a prime target. I don't think I've ever before this had 2 minions, 2 different minions that were immune while attacking. Not a very common effect. 12-12. So we have 4. Have to trade off Scalebane here, which is unfortunate. Could try to high roll with Wing Commander Ickman, but probably not that great to go for. And then, like, the most likely minions for Ickman to hit would be probably Colossal minions, and I wouldn't have board space for them anyway. So I think the Ickman's not very good. Very nice. What is my record with this deck so far? I'm 3-2. Should I cut the VOD here so this deck actually looks good? Because it's definitely not. I guess I'll keep playing some more.
Magni versus Illidan. This ends now for Cosmodon.
Do I keep Finley? Do I keep Shield Shatter against Demon Hunter? Not really sure what Demon Hunter is. Probably toss Finley. There's a Buckler and a Heavy Plate. The thing is, if they're aggro, Shield Shatter just like straight up wins the game on its own, so I think it's worth keeping. Get my axe in hand. I still don't really know what the opponent's playing. I didn't see a Scythe, but they also haven't really played aggressive minions. Could just be a normal Relic deck, I guess. Okay, I guess it is aggro. Alright, well, I'm pretty much always playing Axe next turn, or I at least want to be able to play Axe next turn. So if I want to play Talon on curve, I have to play Last Stand here, even though it's not super good for mana.
I am not blind to your crimes.
Wow, that's a very sad, sightless Magistrate. I think there's a very good chance I'm going for Shield Shatter next turn. But if this is all they have, maybe I can get away with playing Talon.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I guess I can just shield slam here, not go for shield shatter. But if I'm doing that, it probably makes sense to just shatter here and then go Talon Slam next turn.
Who's hiding now?
I am not blind to your crimes.
It's hammer time.
Oh, that is a great, great draw.
Not what we stood for.
Alright, so Talon dies. Next turn can be Fires, Vanndar, and Finley to fill my hand with a bunch of 2-mana minions.
A watery grave awaits.
Hard to play my Vanndar into that. I might even be dead here. They've had such weak turns. Surely they can fuel this. Not that bad, actually.
Right now.
But I don't think I can Vanndar here.
True strength rises from the ashes.
I maybe should have drawn first before transforming my deck into garbage, but that's okay. Bog Beast is pretty good.
Our gift of frost shields us. Who's hiding now?
Might go Rakara here. If I go Rakara, I go up to 23. I take 7, so I'm at 16. Oh, Astalor's not even online next turn.
So many choices.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. Unstoppable.
Alright. Next turn could be Vanndar, Buckler, Sea Guide. That would let me play one of the minions I draw into, which hopefully would be Brasswing or Baron-Geddon. Maybe a Zillag.
Right now.
Maybe I'm better off just going for, say, Bog Beast Hero Power.
I have to go faster.
I think it's fine to chill here. Astalor obviously hurts, but I don't think the Buckler does much for me this turn. Multi-strike is pretty scary. I do have SI7 Assassin to kill that. Do you attack in order? I think this attacks randomly, doesn't it?
Target eliminated.
I think this is fine. I'm at 16. I'm not going to die here when they don't have Steno. Maybe to Jace, actually. Do you play Jace in the Sightless Magistrate deck, though? Maybe. Bibliomite was probably the worst draw in their deck. Love to see that for me. Oh, speaking of cards I love to see for me.
Let your essence
Should be able to play 2 cards here. I mean, I guess Theotar's fine.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Very happy to see that they picked up a Sigil of Alacrity, because that does basically nothing. No, you could have cast that with your freaking thing. Alright, so I'm taking a little damage here. But they're just dead to Localar. They're still dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What am I, 5 and 4 and 2 with this deck? The deck is clearly overpowered. Please nerf Fires of Zin-Azshari.
Magni versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment.
For Cosmodon!
I have no clue what kind of Death Knight this is. If it's blood, Outrider's Axe is probably not worth keeping. Maybe it is, though. They do play like Scorpid. Yeah, probably just keep these two. There's Vanndar, so I don't have to bother playing Talon. But I still need Fires of Zin-Azshari.
The Citadel stands strong!
Yes, I did need a third weapon.
The fallen will serve. Hammer time. It's hammer time.
Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a game. Do I just play it? There's maybe like some amount of board clearing I could do next turn with Champion, Fires, Light of the Phoenix. But I don't really think so. Maybe if this stupid card still made 1/2s instead of 1/3s. But nope. So I am drawing a 5-cost card next turn. If it's insane, I'll probably play it, but otherwise just going Vanndar is fine.
Reach for the skies.
That's not an undead minion for some reason.
Reach for the skies.
Famished Fool's definitely not getting played over Vanndar. And I can only deal 1 AoE this turn. So Vanndar it is.
The Stormpike clan bows in homage.
Every third minion you play costs 0. I mean, with a bunch of 2-cost minions, that's like pretty playable. Actually, I guess next turn that's playable with Sunfury Champion, because Kael'thas does count itself. So I could go Kael'thas, Champion, Light of the Phoenix, I don't know, Famished Fool. Possessifier, huh?
My past cannot change me
I can be very persuasive.
This is not what we stood for.
This is like kinda fine. I'm definitely dead to Grave Strength. Well, maybe not. They don't have that many corpses. That's only a +1. I don't think I'm dead on board here. I think I counted 11. How do I not have a taunt in my 15 card deck? That's very annoying.
True strength rises from the ashes. Would I lie?
Unshackle me!
Let's draw for 0.
In life, manner. In death, blood.
I guess I hero power here. I don't really know what I could die to, but it's probably responsible. I think if I just don't die this turn, I should be winning this game.
The citadel stands strong!
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, I think my opponent's gonna have a really hard time winning from here. Stenographer is cool, I guess. Does this do anything? I don't think I cast a frost spell, but I've definitely played fire, so it summons a 3/3.
Maybe...
Would I lie?
Get a priest spell, because why not? Why are all of my minions terrible? Oh, this is a 7/6.
Caring for cause takes eccentric touch.
Probably just don't care about this 1/1. Alright, I lifesteal here with this card. So if I wasn't dead at 4, there's no way I'm dead at 10, right?
Leave bones, please.
Finally, my ancestors are
I think the only way I was losing this game was Marogar into Denathrius. Which clearly is not happening. Grim Necromancer. Wow. Surely my opponent's dead, right? This thing has double taunt, so I send a 3/3 into it, I shield slam it. Or no, I shield slam it and then I Buccaneer it. Sunkeneer it. And then I just have so much damage.
Sink, swing, it's all the same.
And I ended the game at 22. It's just too easy for the fires of Zin-Azshari. Quick break and then I'll play 1 or 2 more. 5 and 2 somehow. So I'll probably play 2 more, and then if I lose both, I can still say I had over a 50% win rate.
Magni versus Edwin!
The scourge will meet their end.
For Cosmodon!
Alright, last stand into weapons expert. Well, that's scary.
Not for my force.
If I can just find Fires of Zin-Azshari, I have an insane hand. Alright, at least one of those dies to my weapon.
Speak for yourself!
I have a ton of draw in my hand.
Stone by stone,
That card is scary.
wind shall fall. It's hammer time!
This is not what we stood for.
The dream here probably is that Talon does not die, so I can play Finley and dig for Fires of Zin-Azshari.
That's right. Feel the groove.
With Coin Man, if they pop my Divine Shield, I can go Finley, or I can go, yeah, Finley, trade this off, Coin, Fires, and Vanndar.
Stone by stone, storm wind shall
That's right.
fall.
Feel the groove.
My time is almost up.
That is terrifying. Well, there's Fires of Zin-Azshari. I don't think it's possible for me to kill the 13 power minion here, right?
Maybe. No, 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 no. Maybe. No, 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 no.
Having 9 cards in my hand is awkward. I can't really do this.
Rotten to the core. The Stormpike clan roused in arms.
Alright, it's very possible to die here. But if I don't die here, I've got some good stuff.
Time is almost up.
Okay, well, I'm at 1. I can equip a weapon for this, but it's my whole turn. I think I'm just hoping for a Finley miracle here. Going for like heavy plate, shield shatter doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
So many choices.
It's just a Finley miracle turn. Wow, and what a miracle it was.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Exposes weakness.
And what a miracle it was.
Symptoms will be severe.
Strong card.
Reverberation.
Oh god, that's terrifying. I think I do want to hero power here to not be dead to Tooth or Wicked Stab.
It's not meant to be.
Okay. I guess I win. I guess I win. Alright, we keep queuing, I guess.
Magni versus Thompson.
Arise, my faithless steed.
For Cosmodon!
Talon's cool. I think this Warlock is probably pretty likely to end our winning streak. I probably don't even keep Talon against Warlock, honestly. I just need Shield Shatter. And hey, I found Vanndar anyway. Okay, well, I found Shield Shatter. It's definitely hard to use it without Frozen Buckler, but it's nice to have for sure. Looks like this might be a Naval Mine deck, though, which is not great for me.
More bones to gnaw on.
Yep, definitely Naval Mine.
No, trust me.
I'm probably down to Shield Shatter here. I think it just doesn't really get better in the matchup. Very mediocre hand here. How is my hand so bad? I'm actually just gonna burn these because I want to go Rikara into Forged in Flame, and I need hand space.
More bones to gnaw on.
No force on Azeroth can stop me.
It's a good thing I'm gaining all this armor, so that when my opponent kills me, it'll only be like by 20 instead of 50.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Thank you for your service.
Seven cards in hand. I guess I just gain 8 armor. I can Hero Power the Mine for armor, but I'd rather my opponent have to put in at least a little bit of work to kill it. surely I can't die from 66, right? Alright, give me some sick taunt minions. Oh, I thought I didn't have a taunt minion. I was about to lose my freaking mind. There we go. 2 taunt minions. Beautiful.
Undead, not
Beautiful.
dead.
This wealth redistributor is not super good. I might Finley it.
Let's see.
Lockalar, maybe? No, Lockalar wouldn't be active. Something for 0 mana. I can hero power this Razormane Raider for a little bit of damage, maybe. Probably unlikely to be good, and it does appear that I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Haven't heard of me? You will.
So how much damage does this deal? Wait, am I dead here? Yeah, because the Devourer thing gains all the death rattles. Otherwise, it would only be 56, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Thank you for your service.
14 times 4 is 56. Plus, I think I was at negative 26. So that was fun. Hey, does anybody else feel like not playing Hearthstone again? Ever? Because that's how I feel right now. I think I had a good run.